Good morning and welcome to a new midweek vlog. So today it's 11:30 and I'm just in the middle of cutting out some names for some orders that came through, and I'm going to parcel them up, and then I've got a really busy admin-y day ahead of me for both Main Street Maker and the cricket club. But this morning I'm feeling a little bit because I've literally rang round about 6 different local Starbucks this morning trying to get some more cold cups, and no one can get them. They're all out of stock. There's a national shortage for the cold cups across all the Starbucks in the country, and basically I can't get hold of any until June, so that's great because I'm running out of them. I've got a little bit of back stock left downstairs from some that I've already made, and then ones that haven't had any designs put on them yet, which are in the drawer. I think I've got about, in fact I'll count them now, let's have a quick look. I've still not moved any of the IKEA stuff that we got on Sunday that you saw in the last vlog. Yeah, this is all the cups that I've got left. That's all I have left. So I've got, I think there's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 15 left, blank. And then I haven't got any left of the castle downstairs because I've got 2 currently downstairs I'm about to put names on, and they're going to get posted out. And then I'm about to post out a rose gold Mickey, so I need to count how many backstock I've got downstairs. But I think there's not much left of anything. Well, there won't be any left of the castles that were already pre-made. Yeah, so it's a bit annoying because I really wanted to work on putting new designs up this week, and now I'm not going to have anything to put the designs on, which isn't great. But I am still trying to get hold of some. I think there is other options, but the problem is other people that sell them for extortionate prices. It's just ridiculous. There is people out there who literally buy the cups from Starbucks and then resell them on with no designs on them for £20 a cup, and it's you've literally just bought that from Starbucks and then reselling it in its original state. Why are you doing that? And I think that's part of the reason why there's now a big shortage of them, because there's a lot of people who have jumped on just buying them blank and reselling them on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to obviously start introducing my other products and stuff, aren't I? Like my gin glasses and things. But yeah, so that's a bit annoying, but that's today. And then I'm working on the bar from 3 o'clock until close. I'm hoping that'll get an hour where I can disappear and have some tea. I'm hoping it's not going to be busy, but then at the same time there's a Manchester City football game on tonight, so you know it probably will be busy. So I probably won't get to leave. I don't know, there's only me and 2 other members of staff on tonight. Me and Molly, who I think you saw on one of the clips last week, and then Dylan, who is still in school. He's only in year 11, bless him, so he's not allowed behind the bar. He can only take the write the orders down and take them over to the table, but he's not allowed to actually make the drinks because he's not old enough. So it's been annoying, just a bit. Never mind. Yeah, so anyway, I need to make these orders. And just like that, it's 11:15. I've done a bar shift. That's the alarm setting if you can hear a beep. And I'm back home. There's Becky. Yeah, so I haven't really vlogged much today because I've been at the bar since 3 o'clock. And I've wore this jumper and it probably absolutely stinks now of beer. But we have curtains, yes. I'll get Becky to close them. In fact, let's close them so we can show you what they look like. So we've got 4 bits.
We need to do the blinds.
Oh god, yeah, we do. Not close the blinds. 1 minute, 1 minute. Let's close the blinds first. That's it. Right, let's pull them across and that across. That's it. Pull that bit across a bit. That's it. Look at that. We've got curtains. And do you know what? It was still a little bit bright in here, but it was much darker than usual. You can still like fully see everything. You can still fully see everything in the room in all its detail, but it wasn't like 2 PM in the afternoon. It was more like 6:30. Yeah. You know when it goes a bit more dusk. So we've made progress, but at least now we actually have this thing up. It's called it's a wire mechanism, so you can obviously bend it to whatever way you want. So you buy the wire and 2 of these at each end, and then you buy as many of these ones to be thread through as you want for your bay window, and it can be attached either from the ceiling like ours is or from the wall. Yeah, so if anyone is interested in it, it's called the Dignit. I think it's called Dignit from IKEA. It wasn't expensive.
It had a miniature Allen though.
It did have a miniature Allen, which was Allen key, by the way, which was very, very fiddly. In fact, it's here. Fiddly. Look at, I mean, on the camera, it probably doesn't look that small, but
that's miniature.
Absolutely tiny.
That's miniature Allen, and then this is just mini Allen.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we've got curtains and we're very happy.
Be even happier when we get blackout ones.
And the curtains were free, so we can't complain. They were off my mum from her other rental house that they used to own, that they don't own anymore. She's had these curtains in storage, and they were only used with the last tenants for like a 6-month tenancy, and that was it. They were brand new before that, so they're pretty much brand new curtains. So we can't go wrong with that, and they match the room because they're like a shimmery silvery grey. Yeah. Anyway, so that was Wednesday. Didn't film much, but shall see you tomorrow for a normal day, where I'm actually in work most of it, but we'll see what happens anyway. Good morning and welcome to
Friday, Friday.
Friday. Woo! Oh, it's Friday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was in work all day. Well, I say all day. I was in work from lunchtime till tea time, and then I literally just sat on the laptop last night doing cricket club stuff, so there was nothing to film. Yeah, so it's now Friday, and my usual Friday morning off, and I've slept until the time I'd usually get home from dropping the kids off at school, which was nice. I don't think Becky did. Becky really struggles sleeping, and she's been to the doctors 1,000,001 times about sleeping, because she can fall asleep fine, she can't stay asleep. She very, very rarely has a solid full night's sleep. She'll probably go to sleep and be asleep for about 2 hours if she's lucky, and then she just wakes up like a lot, so she doesn't really get a proper chunk of sleep. So I don't know if anyone out there has ever experienced that and has found not a cure but found something that helps. Let us know in the comments, because literally this has been going on like her whole life, and it's quite bad at the minute. You're just not sleeping well, are you? No. So yeah, so I don't know if anyone has any help for that, but anyway, it's Friday, and we're gonna go and have some breakfast. I don't know what we're having.
It's Friday!
What do you mean?
What do we have on Fridays?
What, for breakfast?
Yeah.
Don't know, what do we have?
Pancakes!
Oh yeah, should we go make pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, let's go and make pancakes then, shall we? You can't see me, it's gone very dark. There we go. Okay then. I guess it's pancake day. I completely forgot, because last Friday I wasn't here, was I? Because it was school holidays and I was at work at the crack of bleeding dawn with kids that wanted to go to the park.
We have got other stuff in, to be fair, probably needs using.
Well, we'll have a look. let's go.
So we are going. Oh, do you know what, Becky? That curry shop's open now, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So we're going to a shop that sells vinyl that is on the other side of Manchester. I placed an order online. I'm doing the click and collect. So we're just going to pick up some more pink and some more white vinyl because I had a order on Wednesday for the Castle Cup and I went to make it this morning and I completely forgot that I've run out of pink vinyl since the last time I made them, and I was supposed to order it and it just completely slipped my mind because I was so busy last week. So kind of can't make the cup until I get this vinyl, so we're going to go and pick that up. And yeah, there's this Curry's clearance shop near it. Yeah, there's this Curry's clearance shop near it and it's so good.
For 3/4 of a mile.
It's really good. Last time we went there we ended up getting a TV aerial actually, but it's just now broken. But anyway, yes, that's what we're doing. It's 1 o'clock now and we're thinking we might get a McDonald's on the way home. It's supposed to be having a good diet day, but you know, never mind. Right, hello. I'm on my way to collect Joe from school. He comes out in 30 minutes, half an hour, but it takes me 10-15 minutes to get to his school because I don't live in the town that they live in. It takes me about 15 minutes to drive there, and then I have to get there a bit earlier than him coming out because the parking situation is just horrendous. I think I've told you guys this before, but yeah, so anyway, we've just had McDonald's for lunch. We decided I was going to start the diet again this morning because I haven't really done it for about, I don't know, the past few weeks really, properly, not properly. We have a little bit but not really properly, and I definitely feel like I put weight back on. So yeah, and then I was dead good at breakfast. I had like this super healthy breakfast and then didn't have pancakes, by the way, before you're thinking, well, you said you were gonna have pancakes. So I started off the day well, and then we've had McDonald's for lunch, but do you know what, it's Fuck It Friday. So we've got a lot of names for Friday. We've got Friday Friday, Fuck It Friday and Freezer Friday, of which it is Freezer Friday this evening. And we're actually all at home this evening, so we're going to be doing Binky Bingo, or Bink Go as they like to call it, which is nice because obviously we got to choose the new songs for the game, and then we only got to take part in one, and then the bar reopened. So last weekend we didn't get to join in, but thankfully we get to join in this evening, which is good. Pardon me. So yeah, and it's Disney music themed tonight, so that's nice. Quite enjoy that, I think. And then tomorrow, this weekend, we're on the bar. Me and Becky are on all day tomorrow, and then me, Becky and Joe are on all day on Sunday, which is a bit of a pain. We only wanted to work Sunday this weekend, but we've had no choice but to work tomorrow because we don't have any other staff available, which is really annoying. But they literally don't have anyone else to work it, so we've had no choice but to work. But because we were wanting to, so last summer, me and Becky in particular literally worked Friday night, Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, literally every weekend for probably the whole of July and August, and it was just too much. It got to probably around not long before Boris closed all the hospitality. It got to that point where we were just like, we can't do this, we need to like have some more time, because we're working Monday to Friday, and at the time I didn't work as a nanny at the time, I was in my other job at a breakfast and after school club, and we just like, we can't work Monday to Friday and then work Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So we wanting to try and control how many shifts we do, but at the same time, if we take a step back, they don't have any staff, so they need to employ some staff basically. And then I think once they've employed some staff, we can take a little bit of a step back, because as much as we love getting the extra money, we don't need to work every hour under the sun, because we need to like have some free time as well and have the opportunity to socialise with friends and stuff, which we didn't really have any time for last year. I mean, we couldn't really socialise with people anyway, because most of last year we was in a lockdown, because even when we did come out of the main lockdown, Manchester was in a local lockdown pretty much the whole of last year. In between lockdown 1 and lockdown 2, I think we only got something like 3 weeks off when we first came out of the first lockdown, and then we got put back in a lockdown, Manchester did, so we haven't been allowed to socialise with friends anyway, but which I think a lot of people forget that, but yeah, if we had been able to socialise with people like normal, we literally wouldn't have been able to, because we were just so busy on the bar. So we need to try and take a step back, but no, it's not working out that way so far. And fingers crossed I'll get some more staff and it will help. But the problem that they've got is that everybody who's asking for work are all under 18, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with people that are in sixth form and college coming to work. I mean, it's great that people are wanting work and stuff, but we have like 4 members of staff that are all under 18, and they can't be left to work a shift on their own, because well, 16-year-olds we would never get to serve any alcohol, like as in make the drinks and put them through the till. They're allowed to obviously serve them, as in do the table service on a tray, but they aren't allowed to make them behind the bar and put them through the till. So we wouldn't ever get a 16-year-old to do that. A 17-year-old can do, but they have to be supervised by an over 18. So like those 4 members of staff could never ever be put on a shift on their own without like me, Becky, Joe, or we've got 2 other members of staff that are like senior. But all of us 5 that are the senior staff have, you know, daytime jobs, so we all don't want to be working all night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it's just a bit of a pain, but we shall get there, I suppose. Just need to get some more over 18 staff with a bit of bar experience, and then we shall get there, I think. Yeah, anyway. Anyway, back to the task in hand. I'm going to pick up Joe, and I'm thinking that last night when Claire got home from work, she said to me, normal Friday morning I'll take them to school. I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then she's like, I'm actually working from home tomorrow afternoon, but I've got Zoom meetings all afternoon, so is it okay if you pick them up from school? I was like, yeah, that's fine. So I feel like she's worded that as if to say I'll just literally be taxi and then I'll be able to go home, because I mean, if she's at home, she will make the tea. She doesn't like me cooking the tea if she's in the house, because she doesn't like me. She doesn't like the fact that she doesn't want to see me as staff. She wants to see me as part of the family, even though I am technically staff. And she doesn't want me to wait on her hand and foot when she's in the house and on the children, when she could be doing, because as she sees it, she's the mum, not me. And even though I am the nanny, she just doesn't want to be that sort of parent who just gets staff to do everything for their children when they're her kids, which is kind of nice in a way. But I wouldn't think any less of her if she did want me to make the tea when she's working in the house, you know. But anyway, so I know I won't be making the tea, and I've done all of the household like jobs yesterday on my long day, so to be fair, there is nothing for me to stay for, so fingers crossed. I literally am just going to pick up Joe, the girls can walk home, and I'll probably, hopefully, just drop him off. I'll have to update you. What are we stopping for, guys? Yeah, I'll have to update you guys on how that goes. But first of all, when I get to the school, I need to find a parking space. I'm a little bit later than I usually would be. I'm going to have to put the aircon in here, it's absolutely boiling. I feel like I'm in Florida. And did I explain to you guys, I don't know if I did, but did I explain to you guys that Joe is wanting to, basically Joe's a nanny as well, she looks after a family, the 2 girls for a family, and but long term she wants to go into like event planning and stuff, so she started to look into it, and when she had a job interview the other week, which I think I told you about on the vlog, it was for a wedding planning company that are like local to us, and she basically got the job. So she's going to start training with them. She'll still be a nanny, but there'll be some weekends where she'll get to go and help like dress and set up some weddings, and then apparently after like 6 months or so, once she's comfortable being shown the ropes and she's trained on how to set up the weddings and like the different themes people want and stuff, then she'll get given her own bride. So that's really exciting. And she's already got like, I think something like 3 dates booked in the diary for July, I think, which is cool for her. But then again, that's another person that will lose on the bar, so it's just a little bit crazy. But anyway, I'm going to find a parking space and then I'll let you know if I get to go home early or not. I got a parking space, yay! Now let's just see if I get to go home early. Hello! Right, I did get out of work early, but not as early as I thought, but I still got out early. And then me and Becky have been to the cricket club, haven't we? We had 3 pints of Strongbow dark fruits. Becky had 4, I had 3. And then we've just done Binky Bingo. What? Becky was 2 away, and now we're going back to the cricket club to get pissed.
It's Friday then! It's Saturday, Sunday, what?
So, off we go to the beer garden. Off we go. And we're not working, we're genuinely going to get drunk. For the first time since we've been allowed to, since Boris has let us out, we're not serving people, we're drinking. It's Saturday, Sunday,
to be fair, we already halfway.
We've just had tea. We just had tea, Freezer Friday. Becky and Joe had pizza. I had Bernard Matthews turkey drummers and frozen chips. And just like that, it is now Monday. So I apologise, this vlog is like super short. I haven't vlogged anything since Friday evening when we went out to the beer garden, because me and Becky worked a 12-hour shift on Saturday at the beer garden at the cricket club, and yesterday we worked an 8-hour shift. No, it wasn't, 9-hour shift at the cricket club. So yeah, the weekend was a write-off. There was no point in vlogging anything because it would have just been, it's Saturday, it's Sunday, that would have been it. But next week, next week's vlog, I promise will actually be a proper vlog. We are actually having the weekend off work next weekend. We've got the other staff in to work, so we can have the weekend off. Becky can't work anyway though, because on Friday Becky is having 3 wisdom teeth taken out, so that'll be in next week's vlog. So then I'm going to be like just around to help be nurse next weekend as well, because she's already had 1 wisdom tooth taken out, so she's having the other 3 taken out. And when she had the 1 taken out last time, it wasn't very pleasant. She was quite in a lot of pain for a good few days, so we're pre-prepared, so that'll be the vlog. And then hopefully, if I'm not in work on Bank Holiday Monday this time next week, we're hoping to maybe go out somewhere for the day, maybe a theme park, maybe a beach. We're not sure, but we need to wait and see if I'm actually working or not, because I don't actually know if I get bank holidays off or not, because I've only been in this job since September. So anyway, yeah, so I apologise, this week's vlog is super short, but next week's I think will be cram-packed with loads of stuff. Got loads of stuff going on this week, so next week's vlog, yeah, so all like very exciting. But thank you very much nevertheless for watching this week's video. I know for a fact that there's some exciting stuff going on. I don't know if it's this week or next week with Main Street Maker, so if you haven't already followed me over on Main Street Maker with my little Etsy shop, make sure you go over and give us a follow on Instagram. Yeah, there's some exciting stuff going on soon. I can't really tell you properly yet what's going on, but I've worked in partnership with somebody, another small shop, for something that's going on over in their shop, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled.
and shall see you next week. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Hit the bell button so that you get notified, and we shall see you next week. Bye.